Lee, was it frustrating to make the journey up north from Macclesfield for the game to be postponed?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, really frustrating, especially when you get all the way up there and you know you've psyched yourself up, you've prepared the way you normally prepare, and then obviously things happen and it didn't take off. So you know, it's fine, but we have to go again.
Might it help going into Colchester, perhaps a bit more freshness in the leg?
Yeah, you would like to think so. Gives us a few more days of rest, but I think it's like anything. You either want momentum going into games, or you know, you have a little bit of rest. I think however you look at it, you've got to look at it as a positive. So I think hopefully we can come out all guns blazing on Saturday, knowing that we've not had a tough, grueling game on a Tuesday.
You're going into the game, of course, off the back of a couple of defeats. What's been the feeling in the dressing room after those matches?
I think still positive. I think we know that in the last 6 to 8 weeks we've been playing reasonably well. Obviously, Saturday was a difficult game with the conditions and everything like that. I don't think we played particularly well to what we normally have. But over the last 6 to 8 weeks, I think we've picked up. We've played some really good football, got some really good results, and I think now it's going into, everyone calls it the business end of the season, and hopefully we can sort of piggyback off that and take it to the next level.
What have you made of Colchester this season? Another difficult opponent?
Obviously, I've not seen much of them. We've seen the highlights today, but knowing how we played against them at their place, they're a difficult team to play against. They're good at what they do, but I think we've certainly got better and playing some really good stuff. And I think they'll be fearing us as much as we're fearing them.
And a win would take us above them back and possibly back into the playoff places, but it's set to be up and down over the remaining games.
Yeah, I think down to probably 11th. You know, it's tight. I think the whole playoff positions are tight at the minute, so it's going to be. I think it's whoever can hold the nerve. Consistency will play a big part, and hopefully we're in a position to do that.
And of course, this Saturday at St James Park there'll be a bucket collection with half the money going to the Bramble Ward. It's a fantastic work they do. Could you tell us a bit about that and the personal experience you've had?
Yeah, obviously we went through an awful time with my little girl who got taken into HDU, and bless her, was fighting for her life for a few days, and you know, we seen firsthand how amazing the Bramble Ward is and the school that they've got there, which at the time, you know, I never knew was there. So for us as a family, for my little boy and my little girl, you really appreciate when you come out of it, especially because it was such a terrible situation. It's just amazing to see what they do and put smiles and make the kids' experience of hospital, however terrible it is, as good a place as it can be. And I think then naturally they recover a little bit better. So we had a terrible situation that I'm thankful is behind us. But from that, Freddie and Lila obviously wanted to give a little bit back and basically say thank you, and we appreciate what you're doing. And I think the club have been absolutely tremendous in terms of backing us as a family through the situation and helping us this Saturday. So you know, I'm hoping that we can raise a decent amount of money for the school at the Bramble Ward, and obviously hopefully help the next batch of kids, unfortunately, be in a position where they're in a better position to get well.